just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to go play action with Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Again, it's Penix. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a give to Achane.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Play action. It's Penix. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ready,
Here's Achane. And he will take this one across. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. Cut 19, rig alert.
They send the tight end in motion.
60 back. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He's going to air this one out. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He's got his man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Third and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw to the left side into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. He'll go again with Hall. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Devon Achane. Still going. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Check, check,
In
check,
motion,
check.
it's Waddle.
Ready, ready.
On first and 10, it's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On the ready. Set, ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
18
second
rep,
and 11
18 rep.
at the Jets' 16-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets cut into the lead a little bit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Here's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
26-yard line.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On second down, Penix. he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Go.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Set.
First and 10 at the
19,
49-yard
Tiger,
line.
19, Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll get this out quickly to his left. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third
So,
and
3 quarters now in the books.
That's the
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 70 Lion. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
Penix gonna throw again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Bronco 80. Check out.
Here's H.A. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
7-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Got it. Ready?
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready?
One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Dolphins will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The open man is Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. It is brought in the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come 19, come 19. Take over.
Out of the shotgun, it's Pennick. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
They'll go play action now with Penix. Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
They'll look to throw yet again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. On for the PAT is Auburn. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Dolphins are gonna come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.